over Denzel.
DJ, okay, all right. Cut the music, cut the music. Hi, everyone. I hope your day is going well. Oh, look at here. I don't even have my anime going. It's too early in the morning. And Nicki and Cardi, they've been going at it all night. All night. And I just wanted to come up here and show you guys what's been going on because I don't know what's been going on. So I'm about to see. We about to peruse these streets together. So let me pull up. Let me see here. All right, let's get you down, thumbnail. Okay. So we're gonna pull up this here little slideshow. I wish I could play some music for you guys, cause it would be a little more entertaining if I had one of they songs in the background. So anyway, I am going to move this here because this is where we're going with this. So let me tell y'all what's going on. A matter of fact, I think I might be able to. Will it be too complicated? Yeah, I think that'll just be too complicated. So let me just go ahead on and I'm gonna start off with this, right? So this came out. You know what? I'm gonna do this. So Cardi B has called out her rap rival Nicki Minaj, which has reignited their long-standing feud. The feud goes back many years, and in 2018, the rival reached its peak when they got into a physical altercation at an event they called a truce, right? They later called a truce on it because of the whole thing with Ra Ali and all that, right? However, on Monday, Nicki, oh, Nicki was kind of frustrated, Cardi, by sharing a series of diss tweets about her before deleting them. Nicki used the lyrics of Cardi's song Magnet to diss her. All of Nicki's tweets have since been deleted, but Cardi responds are still live, right? So in one post, Nicki wrote, falling off the charts with a big belly, running trains, barefoot, still smelly, still, you could not outsell me. Cardi hit back, noting that she doesn't feel like she and Nicki are peers because of their age difference. Is she age shaming? Interesting. Cardi is 32 and dropped her first hit single in 2017, while Nicki is 42 and dropped her first hit single in 2010. Let's see here. On X, Cardi penned, why you keep bringing up my album? It's not the gap that you think it is. You've been in the game like 16 years. You need to compare yourself to your peers that started around your time. Rihanna, Taylor Swift, Drake. Those are the numbers you need to be competing with. You can't because you doing lower than all of them. I was in high school when you came out. What the F is you comparing yourself to me for? In 2018, the pair appeared to call a truce in their feud as they agreed to focus on positive things only after an ugly back and forth that captivated audiences. It all began when Nicki brought up the fight between herself and Cardi B at the Harpo Bazaar Icons event. She alleged that Cardi B was punched several times by Ra Ali, a friend of Nicki's, not accidentally hit by security in the scuffle. Ra really beat Cardi's ass bad. Ra beat you so bad that I was mad at Ra. You went home and told people security hit you, and we let that ride for legal reasons. Nicki said during an episode. Anybody that want to pull up the surveillance footage, I will give you 100K. She made a series of other claims about Cardi B, like she told other artists not to work with Nicki. The Chung Lee rapper also denied leaking Cardi B's phone number to the public, a claim Cardi B's sister Hennessy Caroline made. So now here goes something that Cardi B posted on her. I think this is the X. Damn, she was streaming Magnet hard as hell, huh? Nah, cause I was really baking ribs and making blondie brownies, and here comes this bitch bothering me on a damn Monday. And she goes on to say, all right now, this is the third tweet talking about my pregnancy. Like you wasn't going to different fertility doctors because you couldn't reproduce from all them perks scrambling your eggs. Not allegedly. Lord protect my babies. Oh. Oh. Okay. Then she says, why you keep bringing up my album? It's not the gag you think it is. You've been in the game 16 years. You need to compare yourself to your peers. And that's when she went on about like Drake, and all that other stuff. Okay, Cardi addressed, let's see here. Okay, Cardi B addressed all that and more on Instagram, pulling up emails, links, texts, and more to prove her point. Nicki responded in tweets before making a call for positivity. Nicki and Cardi B's feud reached its peak after the release of Motorsport, a Migos song on which they both appeared. Which the song came out, fans noted that it appeared the duo were dropping slight shots aimed for the other on the song. Cardi continued to deny the drama, telling Complex, I feel like people just want the drama because it's entertaining. Nicki denied as well, tweeting, these are men in our culture who simply refuse to let it go. She later deleted that tweet. Fans remain unconvinced, though. Speculation intensified in November with the release of the Motorsport video. It was clear to viewers that Nicki filmed her part of the video on different days than Cardi B and the Amigos. Nicki attempted to shut down the rumors, revealing that her hairstylist hadn't been available that day. Cardi B was asked about the few rumors involving Nicki Minaj during an interview with Capital X in November 2017. She attempted to provide an answer without revealing too much and accidentally revealed, when I heard the track, her verse wasn't finished, or it's not the verse that it is now. And Quavo told me to get on the song, and I just feel like it's a perfect opportunity for me to get on a song that's big like that. Okay. And then we have okay. I was on my bad. I was looking at this picture where Cardi and Nicki were together in 2018, where Nicki is like, giving her a kiss and she's holding Cardi. This is when they supposedly called the truce, right? So hours before the release of her album Invasion of Privacy, Cardi did an interview with Beats One in which she told Ebro of the drama with Nicki. I just feel like it's really internet made up. I really feel like fans and people really want to see that happen because it's really entertaining to see people beef in the entertainment industry. Not long after the interview, Nicki did one of her own with Zane Lowe on Beats One, claiming she was never shown any genuine love. She said the only thing that Cardi did that really hurt my feelings was the first interview after Motorsport came out. It just really hurt me because the only thing she kept saying was, I didn't hear that verse. She changed her verse. She continued, I kind of felt ambushed. Nicki claimed that Quavo failed to have her back about how the record came together. Addressing her claim she didn't film with Cardi and the Migos due to scheduling conflicts with her hairdresser, Nicki said, all of them allowed me to look like I lied, and even with the scheduling conflict, she's using my hairdresser now. So even he can attest to the fact that there was scheduling conflicts. I really feel supported. I really fully supported her, and up until this recent interview, I had never seen her show me genuine love in an interview. I can just imagine how many girls could have been on a song with Nicki Minaj and not. I'm not saying it in a cocky way. The same day Nicki's original Motorsports verse leaked, it went with a couple bad bitches that ripped the party. If Cardi the quarterback, I'm Nick Lombardi. The revised version replaced Cardi's name with Quavo. Nicki said on Twitter that Cardi B's label made her change the lyrics. How can you say someone changed their verse and forgot to say Quavo told me to remove my singing part, which I love, and Atlantic told me to remove your name from my verse per your request. So how were the changes gonna happen if I didn't change my verse? That's what Nicki tweeted. 1 second, please. Okay. Where I left off at. Okay. So yeah. So we caught up to Nicki changed all that. So let's see here. So then they talk about the Met Gala in 2018. And then we go down to da 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 da, because I don't really want to go back into all that beef that they had previously. Let's see here. Turn an opportunity to appear on No Limit. Ba ba ba. Uh, so let's see what else we have here. This is absolutely ridiculous. These women have children, grown, elderlish, not elderlish. Okay, so let's see what else was said. So Nicki had okay, so in a series of since deleted tweets, like I said earlier, Nicki unleashed, a tirade of tweets towards Cardi. So one tweet, it was like $4.99, and this is in regards to see here. Let me see here. Nicki tweeted $4.99 and deleted it 4 minutes later. That number was the price at which the celebrity. Oh, so then, so Nicki called the pregnant Cardi Barney Dangerous, and mocked her album sales, which landed at #1 on Billboard 200 and went double platinum last week. Right? The lyricist wrote a series of tweets mocking Bardi's track Magnet in the verse A B C D E F G. These bitches can't fuck with me. So Nicki wrote A B C D E F G E. Nicki wrote in a post, and then she says, "Sir G to look like me. Tell the rat and tell GZ. Rico fraud and perjury." And then she went on to say, "Falling off the charts with a big belly, running trains." She wrote in another, "Barefoot, still smelly, still you cannot outsell me." And so she sent these are tweets that she posted from 9/29, so that was yesterday at like 11:35 p.m. 10:59, 11:17, and Cardi responded back with the whole "she's baking ribs" comment. And damn, how many times did you stream Magnet for you to be knowing the words, right? So then Cardi also came back and said, "A B C D E F G, your man have to snatch PUSSY. PUSSY tastes like honeycomb. Your brother be touching 12-year-olds." Oh, wait a minute now. Oh, okay. And then Cardi went on to say, all right, now this okay. And then she talked about, all right, this is the third tweet talking about my pregnancy, like you wasn't going to going to different fertility doctors because you couldn't reproduce. And she say not allegedly. Oh. Then she posted a picture of Nicki Minaj's brother in a pink wig. And then she posted a picture, and then Nicki Minaj came back and posted a picture of Jay-Z in a pink wig. And then Nicki Minaj, and then Cardi B in a Barney costume. You know what? Hold on, let me show y'all this because y'all not gonna believe this if I don't show it to you. So let me grab this here picture real quick. And then did Ice Spice make a comment? Hold on. And then Ice Spice. So then let's see here. From social media bleachers, Ice Spice tweeted the emoji equivalent to a tee while JT jumped in the drama. LOL, that bitch home ugly and made no celebration. MC JT wrote of Cardi with crying face emoji. I would have been breakdancing right now if I was #1. But she knows she lied. Oh, okay. So, okay. Let's see here. Last week, JT said she's gonna need Jesus to help her in response to Cardi's diss of her on Magnet. The Cinderella City rapper also called Bardi a dirty, non-talent rat and wrote that her $4.99 album was the cost of a hot dog. Cardi's verse called the City Girl a hating ass bitch and ungrateful ass bitch. And then she went on to that Sesame Street rhyme Anybody got time for all that? So let's see here. Let me pull this picture up for you guys so y'all know what I am referring to. So I'm going to add it to the slides that you guys are looking at now. And let's see if I can, let me stop randoming. Let me see here. Hold on. Let me go up here. And then, there you go. You see her? Nicki's so not funny. Anyway, but yeah, okay, all right, so that's cool. All right. I don't know what else to say about them. It's just, it's at what point? But I'll keep you guys updated. That's all I got for y'all right now. So I will keep you guys updated on what's going on, and I will be back for more updates. Have a good day. Oh, I know that this is it.